Hi guys, so today I want to do a special effects look, which I haven't really done a lot of like gory special effects look, but I got this monster can, and I really want to do one that like went on my eye, and on the side I'm gonna do like a neon green, like toxic waste eyeshadow thing. So yeah, I already covered the bottom with liquid latex and cleaned out the can, just so I don't cut myself, actually cut myself. So let's get started. I'm going to go in with the Oven Decay Quickie concealer, and I'm just gonna cover my eye on black, and I'm just gonna go right here next to my lash line. Just like that, and I'm gonna kind of go into my crease, not too much because I don't want to go. It's still gonna blend. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the Color Fusion Beauty Glaze palette, and I'm gonna go in with this green down here, and we're gonna tap out all the excess. It looks neon. Now I'm gonna go in with white eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna blend. Okay, I'm gonna go cut the crease now. Okay, now I'm gonna add concealer, and I'm gonna look up to get to the highest point. Tap it in with my finger. But I really do not want to ruin the shape on the outside of it. Okay, now I'm gonna bring the black into the corner again and put it on top a little bit more. There you go. Now I'm gonna look for like the perfect green. I really want to do like this green, but I think that might be just a little bit too olive. And that's what it looks like. I think I really like it. So hopefully it like transitions good next to him. So yeah. Oh, that was a good choice. Yep. Okay, that looks really good. I just used a small brush, and I kind of like lift it up just so I could get through like the cut of the cut crease. And now I'm gonna go in with the black to just like blend it in more. Okay, now I'm gonna put, so I'm on the second layer now. It doesn't really matter how messy it is. Normally I would like smooth it out, but since it's just gonna be under here, you don't want to see eyebrow at all. Okay, so now we are gonna add some setting powder, and just gonna add a lot onto my what's it called, sponge. And then I'm just gonna pat on here until you like see it's like almost and I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure on it to make sure it's like smooth. Powder brush, and I'm gonna put like a little bit of powder and then take off the excess, just so you can take off all the excess setting powder around it. Primer, so I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Oogie Boogie Sticky Serum Primer from the Nightmare Before Christmas collab. I got my eyebrows like second to last. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually add the bottle like that. Unless you have like the white. Okay, so that's okay. Now I'm gonna be going in with toilet paper, just so it's gonna get smooth in. The focus probably like actually like a little bit. Now I'm just gonna hold this here. Now I'm just gonna put some toilet paper right here, right around it, just so I can try to see if I can get like a nice blended look here. And hopefully all the textures out. I don't remember if it does. I've done this before. Like I always did this when I did this for my zombie look, my latest zombie look I did. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid latex. I am using the male one liquid latex. I love male one. I want to use it. Definitely the male one. Just kickless. Definitely. Okay, so I'm just gonna put liquid latex for now. Okay, so now I think I'm done. I added a lot of liquid latex, and this one's looking at. I can kind of see out of this, kind of. But this is enough. Now I just need to let it dry for like 10 minutes or so. So I'll be back when it's done drying. Okay, now all of it is dry. So let's do the base. I am going to be using the House Labs foundation. I love this foundation. I'm running out of it. Running out of it by a lot. Look at that. It's like empty. I think it is empty. Now I'm going to go in with the House Labs brush. I don't know what brush this is. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using the Ioni liquid bronzer, and I'm just gonna put it like on my cheekbone. I was gonna put it on my nose, but I don't really have a nose that much. On the bottom, underneath here, and on my flat brush, and just blend. Oh. I think that's blended. Oven Decay Quickie Concealer. I'm just gonna use the concealer, and I am going to put it right here, kind of like contour with it a little bit, because it'll be like under here, right here, because I don't know, right there, And like I'll make like a little hot heel. And then here. Now I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. This is what it looks like. I've been blending with the sponge. I don't know where I got it from. This is what it looks like. I can't like see because it's starting to get like blowy now. But it looks good of what I can see. I'm gonna set it. Okay, so I mixed some setting powders together. I mixed the Fit Me one, and I mixed the Essence Flawless Skin Trio, which is a pink setting powder and just a white setting powder. And I mixed those, and I kind of got this peachy. Now I'm using the Airspun loose setting powder, and I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Okay, now I'm gonna brush off all of the setting powder with a powder brush. I'm gonna take the same black eyeshadow and I'm gonna put it on underneath my eye to just smooth it all out. Sorry, I know you can't see me. Just there you go. See how it's a little itty bitty bit green is under eyeliner, which I'm using the LA Color Auto Eyeliner. The eye and close. And then there you go. Okay, now I am going to go in with powder blush and powder contour because now I look like really pale. Okay, now I'm gonna be using Flower Nose Beauty, and then I'm just gonna go in with this one right here, the contour. Now I'm gonna be using this blush and I'm just gonna go. Don't forget the forehead, and now the nose. Okay, now the blush, which is my favorite part of my makeup routine. I'm going in with the Milano Bay, and I'm going in with both of them. These are very pigmented. See? Now the blush is on. I'm gonna go do my brows, and then I'll be back. Okay, now let's do the actual gore of it. Since my eyebrows done, okay, let's say. So first things first, I am gonna be using the Milan Blues Wheel. See, with this yellow to make it look like all these days is a blues theme. I don't know. Okay, now looking like a really yellow, which should not look that yellow. But this is like a maid. Okay, now I'm just kind of making bruises. Hopefully, it looks really good at the end. And now I'm gonna put a little bit more yellow on it because I realize yellow does not look like it. Okay, I'm just gonna mess the bruise and come back in like 5 minutes. Okay, so here's what I'm kind of at now. I've been adding a lot of red to the corner because I'm gonna add fake blood, which I'm so excited for that because I never get to add fake blood on anything. And I have so much fake blood. Okay, so this is where I am at right now. I think it looks really good. I kind of like lifted this a little bit so it looks like got into my skin. That's all like extra skin. But I'm so excited for the blood because I never get to use blood. I never ever get to use blood. By this showing you looks like I use blood a lot. I use it on my sister. That's why it looks like I use it a lot. I use it on my sister, especially during Halloween. But I've never actually used it on myself. I believe I used it on myself once for like something you couldn't see. You couldn't see that I had blood on it. Okay, now I'm gonna add highlighter, which is one of my favorite parts. Which I'm gonna be using the Present highlighter by Shall We Makeup, and I'm gonna be using, it's completely broken. I'm gonna be using the pink one because it's like a greenish highlighter. I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome, which is one of my favorite green highlighters I've ever tried. Oh, and I changed my lips. My lips are now the Milan Vinyl Ink one in shade Bitty, and then the same lip line. I'm using this one, Blood, like the thick blood false. Which you can see it's like sticky blood, which it's fine. It's like kind of like barbecue sauce. It's kind of what it reminds me of. I'm just gonna put this on. Now I'm gonna go in with the Milan Stage Blood, and I'm just gonna kind of like put this all over a little bit. There you go. Oh, okay. This is the mail-on splatter. That's basically it. Now I'm just gonna go do some finishing touches and I'll be right back. This is the finished look, but hope you guys love it. If you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'm trying to hit 100k before New Year's, and I would love for you guys to subscribe if you guys want to see some of my other platforms. They're in my bio. And bye guys, love you.